Welcome back to Diamonds on the World. My name is Will. First and foremost, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. So what we have today is we have a post review on my custom canvas that I ordered from Jaded Gem Shop. I'm going to show you how much trash drills there are, what I kitted up in, and I'll explain why I used what I did for my kit up when we get to that point. So we're going to flip this over and we're going to look at this. Now, this is like a felt canvas and it's a nice canvas. I've worked with it before because I've done another custom from Jade in the past. And here we go. As you can see, it has that shine on it from the drills. They are square drills. That is a given. It is a 50 by 60 centimeter. So, let me grab my logbook. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So, I had started this kit on September 29th, and I finished it November 10th of this year. And it was September of this year too. And the only reason it took me that long was because I wasn't working on it constantly. I was working on other projects too for events. And like I said, loved it. But before we talk more about the pros, let's talk about the cons. The only con I had with this was the DMC 310, the black. And that was because they seemed like they were more inconsistent of shape. I would find some that were oversized of the area where you would place it, and then some were like perfect. So it was kind of hit or miss with that color. But other than that, I didn't have that much problems with it. Now, this came with two of her glimmer drills, and they were numbers 30 and 31, and they were, just look at my legend, G437, that's a brown or a tan, and G3865, and that's an off-white. And I was okay with those two colors because they honestly, you know what, were placed in wonderful areas. We'll pull this up and like you can look at just looking at it. So that shimmer dust, if I can find some, is basically all throughout this area here, up in his ears. And then the tan brown was also throughout him. I'm just going to be able to have to do it laying down. Sorry. I can't hold it. So there were shimmer drills here, all through there. And then the tan was also in the paws, in his ears. There's some around his eyes, but not much. I think that's... So he was blinged up in the right areas, in my opinion. I was actually really, really worried about this eye of how it was going to turn out compared to the original photo. And if I can figure out how to insert that photo, I definitely will, but I'm still learning the whole editing editing side. Sorry. But that was the only thing I would say was wrong was that black. The eye was more me. Now, talk about the pros. Will I order from Jade again? Yes, definitely. Jade is wonderful to work with. She helps you out if you need help with whatever. I have at least 4 more pictures I would love to get customs of. And one of them is actually his brother that's still alive. And his name is Neptune. And he's a tuxedo cat. Once I get the gist next year to send it over, I'm going to get his picture done too for my sister. And I think they will be phenomenal to go hand in hand because they are siblings. One is an orange tabby cat and one is a tuxedo cat, and they are siblings, of course. What other pros are there? Honestly, there really wasn't much. Like I said, I can't fault this. I took the photo from my sister's Facebook page. She doesn't even know about it yet. I'm going to purchase a frame probably this coming up weekend on the 16th. And I'm going to get it framed so I can give it to her for her birthday this month. I hope she loves it. I think she will, honestly. Now, let's talk about trash drills. This is the amount of trash I had for this canvas. And the only reason it was this much was because I was being nitpicky. So every time I stuck a drill in the canvas and it had little pinholes in it, because these are resin, I would pull it off. Like, I wanted this canvas to be perfect for my sister. So I was being so nitpicky over the slightest amount of drills. Now, this is a combination of all the colors, even the glimmer drills there's some in here. I think the major with the glimmer drills, those were more like, they weren't square. They were kind of on a weird diamond version, but they were never perfectly square, but there wasn't much of those. So that's what my trash for this canvas looks like. I normally don't do this, but I wanted to do this for this reason. So all my other storage containers were used. So I had to dig out the 56 container of these little containers. And this is what they look like. They're just 4 pieces. Now, I don't mind using these. I actually like them. I use these for more like my budget kits that I have that I will not show on my channel because I've noticed people like the premium kits now. And this is how we kit up, is just numbers 1 through whatever. And then we use the legend as a walking legend. I will put this in my logbook once I'm done de-kitting this, kitting it down. So I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to show you what's left. So this is everything that's left in all these drills. Honestly, there was quite a lot. The only color, like I said, I was worried about is number 310. Let me pull that one out a little bit and I can show you why. That's how much 310 I have left. But though, like I said, I was being nitpicky with this canvas. If I wasn't nitpicky, I probably would have more in that jar. So that's how I kitted up. Now, yes, did I have to constantly fill them up when I got low? Yes, I did. Do I mind doing that? No, not really, actually. Because this is a craft that you do for the fun of it, not to stress yourself out. I will, of course, tag Jaded Gem Shop down below, her website. And I think she has a YouTube channel. I will tag that down below if I can find it. I know she has an Instagram. I will most likely tag that down. That's a given. I will also upload this on my Instagram and tag her in it just because I want to. But this is a custom of my sister's cat that passed away this year. Custom of my sister's cat that passed away earlier this year. Sorry, can't talk. And I like how it turned out. I think there are some gappings, but that's understandable because it's a square. It's still going to seal itself, condense the glue. One of the other few things about her canvases, if you purchase a canvas from Jada Gem Shop and you go to a square, you have multiple options. One is you can get the canvas without the grid form, or you could spend the extra couple dollars and get the grid form. I didn't get the grid form on this one. I think my next one I might get the grid form just so I could try it out. I've never done a round from her. I would love to do one. So, like I said, I have at least 4 canvases. I would love to get customs. There's one on her page that I really want to buy, and it's a massive one. But that's everything I can say about this. Phenomenal drills because they are resin. Phenomenal. And when you order from her, you have to click a box saying you understand there is a time wait, and that's great. I'm fine with it. But other than that, I can't fault it because it's a small shop and I loved it. I loved working on this canvas. Let me put it that way. Now, is it sentimental for me? Yes. But I know it's going to be more sentimental for my sister. I know I'm talking about weird things like that. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. It's free to join. I upload videos every day. Normally they go live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I might miss a day, and if I do, sorry. I am sorry. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this canvas, or let me know what you think of what I'm doing with my channel. It'd be great to hear from you guys. I'm slowly building it. It's taking some time, and I get it. But any help would help. Be grateful. I think that's everything. I'll see you next time. This is Diamonds on the World. Bye.